Year's. It's genius. Bring your car to Budget Brakes and give your budget a break. You get it?
It's not exactly what I had in mind, but...
Visit budgetbrakes.com. Brakes starting at just $100.
Ion Health with Latrice Curry, Thursday at 5 on Local 3.
One of Chattanooga's best loved treasures, I would say, is the Northside Neighborhood House. They are celebrating 99 years this year of helping those north of the river in various parts of their life, often dealing though with helping them with their finances and getting more independent. So you have a chance to come and support that mission and have a great time because Chad and Megan Goodman are on the show with us this morning. They are co-chairing the Not So Silent auction. Nice to see you both.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having us.
Boy, you talk about the early bird getting the worm. This is not until October, but y'all are so revved up, you're already getting the word out, right, Megan?
We're very excited. It's a fun event, same time every year, and we're looking forward. We were assigned or able to accept the chair position back in January, and so we just hit the ground running, yes.
Well, and smartly so, you hit the ground running, Chad, because of course you want to let people know to kind of mark their calendars for it and get a ticket when the time comes, but you can't even get a ticket yet. You're after sponsorships because
Correct.
It's a great way to put your money.
That's right. Right now we're working through the corporate sponsorship piece, and then later on down the road we'll open it up to tickets and buying individual tables, but that'll probably be in the April and May time frame. But right now we're focusing on corporate sponsors for this event.
So I'm going to talk to the heart of it a little bit and then y'all jump in. On the corporate sponsorship side of it, one reason why they ought to be eager to be a participant is that they reap the benefits of it too. Because if you have a strong community, that benefits everybody.
Absolutely.
But often these are people who are needing the help of the neighborhood house. They're struggling parents who've fallen on hard times. They could be anybody. And the neighborhood house really gives them a hand up, right?
Absolutely. Chad we like to say the neighborhood house can help truly anyone, from children in their after school program to adults or people who are going back for their high school education, GED courses, utility assistance, all kinds of things.
Cooking classes, financial budgeting, all those type things that can service any age of the family and really help provide a hand up during hard times to keep them on their feet.
The two of you must believe in it very strongly to take time away from what I'm sure your life is pretty busy. Your lives are pretty busy to chair this. So what's the passion that you bring? Why do you love it so?
Just because Chad and I have children, we see how the neighborhood house can help truly anyone, from children to seniors. There's a special place in our heart. We've been with the organization for over a decade. We've just seen so much work that they do in so many facets. We've seen them grow tremendously, exponentially, just in the last 10 years.
Yeah, they have got 4 locations now,
Yes,
right?
correct.
The thrift stores.
And it's tough here in Chattanooga because there is so many nonprofits. So, we've really focused on this one because if not, you can spread yourself too thin. So we've really focused on the Northside Neighborhood House as the one we want to support the most, to support most of our time with.
Do you find yourself, because the whole thing of better to give than to receive, and when you find yourself involved in something like y'all do, I'm sure you have a lot of stories that you share. Like, can you believe this happened? And didn't you love the story of what happened to this man over here? Can you imagine, though, your lives without it? The neighborhood house?
Absolutely not. No. So we have a 3-year-old, and you had just mentioned the thrift stores. The neighborhood house does have 4 thrift stores, and they have a little collection bank at each one and for coins. And so our daughter found a Paw Patrol piggy bank at one. She loves Paw Patrol.
Oh, yeah.
And so I happened to be paying with cash that time, and so we got 6 or 8 coins. I don't remember the denominations, but I said, okay, so we're going to put half your coins in here, and we'll put half our coins in the give back house. And so she was, okay, that's so fun. So then she said, well, why did we put our money there, Mommy? Oh. And I was able to explain to our 3.5-year-old daughter so that we can help more people. You'll never see those 35 cents or whatever it was that time, but you can look at our community and see the work that the neighborhood house is doing all over the community.
That's right.
So for somebody watching, because the show is on for a lot of businesses around town, let's talk to those corporate sponsorships. What are you looking for?
So we have several sponsorship levels, and they can visit our website, nnhhouse.org/events for more information. We're happy to meet with them as well in person to help give them additional reasons why they should support this organization. And
Are there different levels of sponsorship that they can sign on
yes,
for?
yes.
Okay.
There's the presenting, which starts at $10,000 all the way down to $2,500 sponsorship. So.
I can tell some stories too, because I don't know it as intimately as y'all do, but I've talked to people over the years so much that I feel like I know it, and I've certainly shopped the thrift stores. If you haven't done that, you have no idea what you're missing. Plus, you might be able to see their 3.5-year-old daughter when you're there. But the fact that it is always just assistance, and there's such dignity with it.
Absolutely.
So if you come in and you're needing help with your electric bill, you aren't going to just be given money and sent on your way. They really talk about what's happening in your life, right? To help that not occur again.
And a lot of times that ends up helping getting plugged into some of their other programs while you're in there, right? It's not just take this money and they're trying to be full service, right? And so sometimes when you come in for one item, they may get you involved in some other items as well.
And we have this idea sometimes, I think, that there's something to be embarrassed of for not having a lot of money. You shouldn't ever have to feel that way.
Nope. And Rachel and the whole crew over at the neighborhood house are just so welcoming, so tender, and they just want to help.
Okay, so if you are watching this morning and you're in a position to be so blessed that you could help with these corporate sponsorships, what a gift, really, when you think about it. What a gift in life to be a person who can offer help like that.
That's right.
So here's where you can go. You can go to inandhouse.org/events.
That's right.
You can have a chance to talk with Megan and Chad yourself if you want to, or you can talk with Rachel there at the Northside Neighborhood House. Anybody
or
will
Jenny
help you.
Stripling as well.
Okay, and her email is there on the screen for you to contact.
That's right.
And go shopping in the meantime. Catch a bargain, one of 4 locations around town. 267-2217, though, is your phone number to call. 99 years
That's right.
of
right.
helping people. Thank you both.
Thank you for
you.
having us.
Register your child to escape to nature this summer. Reflection Writing's Outdoor Summer Day Camp is the best in Chattanooga for ages 5 through 14. Immersive, educational fun to keep your camper